How's it going, YouTube? It's Cody here again. I got a request from Zach asking me if I knew how to play Country Boy Can't Survive by Hank Williams Jr. And the answer is yes. Fairly easy song. No bar chords, nothing like that. The only harder chord, I guess you could say. It's not hard. It's different. It's different to get used to. It's F major 7. We're gonna need that chord, so I'll show you guys how to play that. Now, this song is fairly easy. The first thing we want to do with this song is the intro. Now, there's a few different ways you can play the intro. You can either play the intro with a D chord, or you can play it with something I came up with. Very easy, very easy. What we're gonna do is first thing we want to do with our guitar is we're in drop D tuning. What you want to do is you want to get this top string, the low E string. We want to bring it down to the same tone as the D string. Okay. Tune it down to the D string. Now you're in drop D tuning. Now, here we go. We're going to take our pointer finger and go to the 5th fret. No capo. 5th fret, pointer finger on the E string. And we're going to take our ring finger and our pinky finger and put them on the G and the B string of the 7th fret. Okay? Now we're going to go down, 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 up. Okay? It's the rhythm of the song. Okay? And then we're going to move the whole thing up a step and a half, or a whole step. We're going to go to the 3rd fret and play the 3rd fret and the 5th fret. Okay? So that's what we got. So we're going to go down, 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 up, down, down. And then we're going to go another down, up. Okay? So, down, 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 up, down, 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 up. Now we're going to move the whole thing down to the 7th fret. Or to the 6th fret. The 6th fret and the 8th fret. Okay, so we're going to go. And then after the. Move it back up to the 5th fret. Okay, so here's the whole thing. Okay, now the little riff he does here. Okay, we're going on the 3rd fret of our D string. 3rd fret, 2nd fret, open. Then we're going to move to the A string, same thing. 3, 2, 0. 3, 2, open. Now we're going to hit the 3rd fret of the E string, and we're going to bend it and let it go. Okay, so this is what we got. A little bit slower. Okay. That's the beginning. Now, when he plays this, it's a D chord. Now, being in drop D tuning, you can strum all 6 strings for the D chord. You don't have to go 4 down. You don't have to go from the D string down like a regular D chord, which would be in standard tuning. You can strum the whole 6 strings. we're going to go to A minor 7. A minor 7 is the same thing as an A minor. So we're going to A minor chord shape. We're going to take off our ring finger. So we're playing the first fret of the B string and the second fret of the D string. Okay? Now we're going to go to a G chord. Now there's two different ways you can play. The actual way to play a G chord in drop D tuning is you're going to take your first finger in the third fret of the E string, low E string, and then you're going to take the next two and you're going to put it on the D and the A string. That's a G chord. And you want to string 5 down, from the A string down. Or you can play regular G like me. It's a lot harder to do the actual G for the drop D tuning, but I just played the standard G chord for this. It sounds all right. So after that, we're gonna need a D, A minor 7, a G, and in the chorus he plays an F minor 7 or F major 7. Sorry. F major 7 is the same thing as a C chord, except we're moving our middle finger and our ring finger down one string each. So instead of playing on the first fret, we're always going to have our pointer finger for the F major 7 and the C chord. We're going to have it on the first fret of the B string. Okay. Now for the F major 7, we're going to take our middle finger and put it on the G string of the second fret, and a ring finger on the D string of the third fret. That's an F major 7. It's an easy transition from C. C, move these two down. Okay, and then we're also going to need a C chord. Standard open chords, easy to play. So in the beginning, this is how he plays it. D. Preacher man says it's the end of time, and the Mississippi River she's going dry. Now there's a riff in between each line. What you're going to do is you're going to take your D shape, okay, and you're going to take your middle finger off of the high E, and you're going to move it to the A string, 3rd fret, okay. Now you're going to pluck A string, 3rd fret, B or D string open, and then you're going to put your middle finger back and strum them all. So this is what it sounds like. You're going to do that twice in between each line. So, preacher man says it's the end of time, Mississippi River she's going dry. The interest is up and the stock market's down. You only get mugged if you go downtown. Okay, that's that. So when he goes into the chorus, it starts off with a G chord. Oh, you ended a D on that line before, so you go, you can't starve us out, and you, hold on, it goes to a G. You can't starve us out, and you F major, can't make us run. Now I switch to a C, and good old boys raise G on shotguns. Same thing, stay to a G. We say grace, and we say ma'am, if you ain't into that, don't give a damn. Now after he plays that last line, the end of the G chord, now you're going to play that little riff again that he does in the beginning. I came from the West Virginia coal mines and the Rocky Mountains and the western skies. Vegas skin a buck, a run tribe line, and a country boy can't survive. Okay, Now, you can go ahead and get the chords off of ultimateguitar.com. Easy chord switch or chord changes. The only real difficult part is when he says, country boy can't survive. You're going to go, can't start us out, can't make us run. Them good old boys raised on shotguns. Actually, it's the end of the verse. So, you go to G, country boy, A minor, can, D, survive. And then you're going to go back up the same way as you did. Country folks can survive. So, it's country folks can survive. Country folks can survive. Okay. So go G, A minor, 7, D, D, A minor, 7, G. That's that. So after he plays his verse, he goes. Okay. So that's that. That's pretty much the whole song. So I'm gonna play a little bit for you, and then yeah, I'll explain the rest of it here in a second. So we're gonna start off. Sorry about that. Getting over a cold here. We're gonna go right into it. So, preacher man says it's the end of time. The Mississippi River, she's going dry. The interest is up and the stock market's down, and you only get mugged if you go downtown. I live back in the woods, see the woman and the kids and the dogs and me. Make her own whiskey and her own smoke too, and too many things these old boys can't do. Grow good old tomatoes and homemade one, country boy can survive. Country folks can survive. Well, there it is. So after he ends the chorus, because you can't starve us out and you can't make us run. Good old boys raised on shotguns. We say grace and we say ma'am. If you ain't into that, we don't give a damn. Plays a riff. We came from the West Virginia coal mines and the Rocky Mountains and the western skies. That's all you gotta do. So there's the whole song, guys. Again, thanks for the request. So I hope it's an easy song for you guys. It's fairly easy. All you gotta do is change that low E to a D, and you're ready to play the song. So hope you guys enjoyed the lesson. Hope you guys learned something, and happy playing.